In today's short analysis video, we will discuss on Netflix stock. My dear friends, this stock has broken out from an important resistance level, and along with that there are multiple positive factors which has already been triggered, and that would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to buy this stock before a big upside move gets started. My dear friends, we can initiate a buy position before a massive upside move get triggered. If you'll make a closer look over here, this was a tentative top where the stock had given the price wise correction in the form of downward sloping parallel channel, and as long as the stock was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock got corrected by price wise, and there was a back to back lower lows trigger over here. If you'll see, the first lower lows got hit over here, the second lower lows trigger here, and the third lower lows here. But as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, first time its lower lows shifted to higher highs, and this is a point where we got a confirmation. This is a point where we find two major positive signals. The first one is downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, and the second positive signal is lower lows shifted to higher highs. And whenever we identified lower lows is getting shifted into an higher highs, we take that as a confirmation that stock is under the bottom formation. The stock has completed the correction and now it's ready for an upside move. And my dear friends, now we will see the very most important positive signal, and that will be a chart pattern. If you'll see over here, we are getting a terminal triangle impulse, or you can call it as a wedge pattern. It's an this is what we call as a falling wedge, and there are five internal waves inside the wedge. If this wedge, if you'll see over here, you will be able to see the five inside wave. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. I will highlight it into the so that you can see this. There is a five internal waves inside the falling wedge. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. And this is a supply trend line, and it's got broken out on the upper side. So this is a breakout which we call as a falling wedge, and in Elliott waves we call it as an terminal triangle pattern breakout. And now if you see over here, you will also find there is a double bottom pattern over here. If you see inside this range, you will identify there is a double bottom pattern got trigger. This is a double bottom pattern which already got triggered, and now there is a high probability that stock will come to fill this gap. There is a gap over here. This will be the first target. This is our neckline which we will mark in white line. That means our entry line, and the first target will be, second target will be first target will be $1220, and the second target will be $1240. So my dear friends, this is it for today's analysis. This is a perfect example of an falling wedge pattern broke out on the upper side. This is it for today's analysis, my dear friends. If you really like my analysis, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thanks. Bye bye.